Hello, beautiful, and welcome to the Prosperous World. One of the things I love and appreciate the most about the coaching industry is the simplicity, the ease, and the fun of high ticket sales and working with a handful of your best high-end coaching clients. I was on a podcast last week and the host asked, should every coach sell high ticket coaching offers, and does every coaching business need to do high ticket sales? And my response was no, 100% categorically no. You see, we're all on this journey with our divine gifts, and God has called us to serve in a variety of ways. So my thing has always been, what do you love for you? What is God doing through you? And why are you choosing this business model for yourself? How will it serve your best clients? And how will it serve and wrap around your lifestyle? One of the questions I was asked was, why are you so passionate about high ticket sales and selling high ticket coaching offers? And what is it about simplicity that lights you up the most? I'm going to share that in this video today and focus on the 5 benefits of high ticket sales and working with high-end coaching clients, a handful of your best high-end coaching clients. You see, I work with a lot of attorneys, accountants, and a lot of women coaches. And my women coaching clients are all transformational coaches, life coaches, health coaches, relationship coaches, and the like. And you know, they could go to any Instagram business coach and make 7 figures in one day. But they don't come to me because they want to make another 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures, or 10 figures. They can do that on their own. They all have a second grade education at least, okay? So they know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. They can create a business. But they come because of one thing that binds us all together in the prosperous one, and that is simplicity. It's scaling down. It's taking all of those divine gifts, all of the talents, the creativity, the resourcefulness, the resources that God has given to all of us, and partnering with God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit to scale down to 1 or 2 potent or 3 potent high-ticket coaching offers that serve our clients at the deepest level in any niche imaginable or not niche, and co-create extraordinary, exponential results with a very high return on investment for clients that have a future lifetime use value that appreciates every year after working together or during the work together. So why simplicity? Here's the thing. You get to choose your lifestyle, and you get to determine how your business wraps around that lifestyle. Do you want a simple and profitable boutique coaching business that supports you to live 99% of your life without having to depend on just joy that comes from working with clients? So you can have the freedom you want, the joy that you want, the life that you want outside of your coaching business? Do you want to do all of the things and create offers every single day because you're so creative and you can? Do you want to schedule this book to the max where you can't even breathe, but you feel so valuable because you feel like now I can get paid because I'm working so hard, I'm proving my worth? Do you want to just chill, do what you're here to do, serve at your highest level, and make the money and impact that you choose to make? Like, what does your God-given race look like for you? And are you willing to give yourself the grace to run that race at your own pace? While it may seem fun to constantly create all the time, it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on your relationships, your health, and your family. So for the clients who come to work with me, their number one interest, their number one priority, their greatest asset, their health, their family, and the resources that God has given them to serve in the world. And that is their priority. The coaching business or the legal business or the accounting business is only 10% of their life, or less than 10% of their life. And that brings me to why I'm so passionate about simplicity. It's because there's nothing sexy about it. It's boring. In fact, it's routine. It's simple business principles that even a second grader can understand. And it's about scaling down and focusing and building mastery in your art so you can serve at the deepest level. Because when it's all said and done, it's not about the 10-figure year or the 8-figure month. It's about doing the work and enjoying the life to the fullest that you're here to enjoy. You know, I've already been an accountant. I've been an attorney for about 30 years. I've been a prosecutor for 7 years and a defense attorney for about 18 of those years. And here's the thing. Some weeks I billed 99 hours, 110 hours, 115 hours a week. And there came a point in my life where I decided I've checked all the boxes, I've proved all the things, I've done all of the things, I've accumulated enough degrees to land a plane. I've done the hours and put in my time. I want a life where I get to enjoy everything that God has given to me, especially for me, my greatest asset, my health. My deepest desire is quality of life with my children, my family, and my friends, and enjoying all the passions and gifts and hobbies that God has given to me. That is 90% of my life. 10% is my coaching business. So I want a life that wraps around that business. And that's why I do high ticket sales, because I get to work with only a few, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 of my favorite high-end coaching clients a year. And I get to live my life and still make the deep impact I want to make outside of volume, because high-end coaching is a depth game and not a volume game. And I still get to make the money that I choose to, because you can create 7 figures with just 1 client and 1 coaching offer. So what are the advantages of high ticket sales? If you choose this for you and you love it for you and you want it for you, then the first benefit, I should say, is that you don't need 70 clients or 30 clients. You don't need that. Just 1, 2, 3, or 4 of your best high-end coaching clients that you are speaking directly to in a container that supports you to stop chasing high-end coaching clients. So you don't have to keep attracting clients. You're not on a hamster wheel of where do I get clients, because you have 1, 2, or 3, or 4 clients in a long-term container. Maybe it's a 2-year container or 1-year container or 18-month container. You get to choose. Or a combination of VIP days and long-term containers. You get to choose what works for you, but you have less than 10 clients for an entire year if you choose to. It's simple, it's elegant, it's streamlined, and it's not for everyone. It's for you if you want that simple and profitable boutique life that works for you. The second benefit is that you create higher profits and deeper impact, okay? When you're working with just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 10 clients, you have less team and you spend less money on unnecessary expenses, which makes your profits go higher, your impact go deeper, and you're serving at an exponential level. You have better resources, you're paying yourself a higher salary, so you have a better quality of life, higher joy, and then you can leverage all the time and resources you have to create lower ticket coaching offers for the people that you want to serve outside of your high-end coaching clients. I have 1, 2, or 3 high-end coaching clients, but I have a lot of playbooks that I sell that average between $250 and $1,000 for everyone else who chooses not to be my best high-end coaching client. So you're not just working exclusively with these people. You can create your playbooks or whatever courses you want for everyone else, because you have profits, you have the time, the capacity to serve and leverage at a different level. The third benefit that I've seen is that I enjoy is that you get your time back. Okay, you get at least 50 to 60 hours back a month. Okay, when you build 119 hours a week, you know what it's like to get 50 to 60 hours back a month. A lot of my clients know that too, and that is why they're all about simplifying, scaling down, and improving the quality of their life to enjoy better health and quality of time with their children, their family, and their community, and to do the things that God has asked them to do. So not only do you get 50 to 60 hours back, and how do you do that? Well, maybe you're going from 50 sales calls a month to 1 or 2 a month, or maybe none this month because you have the longer term containers. You get 20 to 25 hours back every single week. You can write that song, write that book, travel the world, go do the things, travel with a charity, do the things that you want to do. Enjoy a better quality of life, because time, you can't put money on the time you get back. You get to enjoy creative freedom, time freedom, and money freedom. You can't put a price on that, okay? So number 3 is that you get your time back. What's the fourth one? The fourth one is that you get to make a bigger difference in the world. Every coach I talk to wants to make a difference in the world. We all do. And yet many of us don't, because we're pulled in so many different directions, selling 10 or 20 different coaching offers. Each offer has its own messaging, marketing system, marketing strategy, sales strategy, marketing platform. You have no time to really make a big difference, because you're dividing your 100% of the gifts that God has given you among 100 different people instead of giving 100% of those gifts to one or two people. There's a big difference between giving all of God's gift to the one person that God says that gift is for, or chasing money and volume and dividing those gifts 1%, 1%, 1%, gets 1%, 1%, 1%. No, 100% to one makes a bigger, deeper impact, serves at a different level than 1% to one person. The last benefit that I have seen and that I enjoy, my clients get to enjoy, is you double down on your mastery. God has given all of us different gifts that we use in our businesses. And the deeper you go in your service, the more you double down on the mastery, the more conviction and confidence you have in the outcomes that you co-create with your clients, which means that those clients have more confidence in themselves to say yes to those offers so they can get their health back, their life back, their relationship back. And it creates a level of mastery that gives you the authority to position yourself as the obvious choice in the industry. So number one, you don't need 70 clients or 30 clients. High-end coaching is a depth game and not a volume game. Number two, you create higher profits and higher impact, and you get paid more money and serve deeper with your clients. Number three, you get your time back. Number four, you make a bigger difference in the world. And number five, you double down on mastery and position yourself, because your message becomes so dialed in, so scaled down, that you become the obvious choice, because your clients only see you, no matter how many coaches are saying the same thing online. Let me know how this lands for you.